Hi, James here, and in this lesson I'm going to show you how to play this lick which you heard me play in the introduction to this video. Now this lick is just one of the many ideas taken from my rock lick method for guitar book. This is a step-by-step method to really help you level up your guitar soloing skills, and it comes with over 75 minutes of bonus video content plus nearly an hour of backing tracks. Now I won't talk about it anymore here because we want to get on with the lesson, but I will leave some links in the description below this video just so you can click those and check it out, learn more, see what's in it and all that kind of thing. So use those links below if you're interested. Now today's lick is in the style of a player like Slash, and it's a very simple little repeating lick, and there's not very much to it, but it's a really good way to add some energy and excitement to your playing. So I'm going to take you through the lick slowly, show you how to play it, and then we'll look at how you can start to work it into your solos. Now it's coming from the E minor pentatonic scale. I'm sure you all know how to play that, but let's have a quick look at the pattern just before we dive into the lick. We're using the most common E minor pentatonic pattern there is, and I'm sure you know it, but just in case, here it is. If you don't know that pattern, then just pause the video here and take a minute to learn it using the on-screen tab which you can see. This lick's very easy to learn because there's really not very much to it. What we're doing is just playing it round several times to build some energy and excitement in our playing. So let's look at the repeating fragment and then we'll look at what we're doing when we join it up into the lick. So it's using the top two strings of the minor pentatonic pattern, and I'm beginning by bending the 15th fret up on the B string. I'm bending that up 2 frets. I'm using my third finger. Now I might hit that with a down pick or an up pick to get it going, but we'll get into more picking in a minute. Then I'm going to let it down and kill it off, and I'm going to play 12 on the top E string. Then I'm going to come back to the B string and pull off 15 down to 12. Third to first finger there. Now the picking, you might want to start it with an up, because then we're going to go down, up. So that's our little repeating fragment. Now in this lick we're going to play that 5 times like this. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to modify it a little bit. We're going to go to the 15th fret on the top E string, and instead of bending the B string we're going to bend this note. So we're going to get this. So we're bending 15 up on the top E string, then play 12 on the top E string. Picking can be the same, I'm using a down pick there, then coming to 15 to 12 on the B string, and then to finish it off I'm going to bend up 15 on the B string with a little bit of vibrato. And that's it. So I told you it was quite a simple lick to learn because it's really just one phrase, just played several times. But it's a really easy one to work into your playing because it's so simple. What I'm going to do now is just demo the whole lick for you slowly with the on-screen tab. Then I'll put it over the backing track and then we'll look at what you can do with it. If you watch these videos, then you'll know that I always like to give you a bonus tip. And in today's video, the bonus tip is this. Look at the 2 ideas that sort of make up this lick and experiment with using them to come up with some licks of your own. So just to sort of simplify this lick down, this is really all we've got. We've got this phrase here, and we've got this phrase here. Now in the example lick, I'm playing the first one 5 times and then the second one once. But you can change that. You can do all sorts of things with it. So your job is to sort of dive into this lick and see what you can come up with. Try and create some variations on this. So for example, what happens if I play the first idea twice and then the second idea twice? We get this. we get a different lick. What about if I played each one 4 times? Then we'd have this. So it's very simple. You can see really all I'm doing is changing the number of times that I'm playing each idea. It's really not that difficult to come up with a ton of new ideas. So as you learn this lick, make sure to notice these 2 little bits, because really the value of this lick are these 2 little phrases. That's what you want to extract from this example and get used to using in your own playing. Okay, your lick challenge today is pretty predictable really. It's simply to come up with 3 or 4 licks using those ideas. Now you can keep them very simple to start with, maybe just using those 2 components that I just showed you. Or later on as you get more used to using these ideas, start to find ways that you can lead into them. For example, you might play something like this. All I did there, I led into it. And there's my little repeating phrase. So that's just an idea off the top of my head. See what you can come up with. Find ways to lead into the repeating phrase, lead out of it, experiment with playing each one a number of times, and I'll bet you'll find that you'll come up with way more than 3 or 4 ideas. So I hope you found today's lesson useful. Remember to go back through it again, pause the video, slow it down, use the on-screen tab to really help you get this idea under your fingers. Now if you've enjoyed this video, then you'll love my rock lick method for guitar book. Loads more stuff like we covered in this lesson, plus 75 minutes of video and nearly an hour of backing tracks. It's a really great way to help you level up your rock playing. Check it out using the links below this video where you can find out more, you can read reviews from readers and all that kind of good stuff. But other than that, that's all for this video. So look out for more from me coming very soon. Thanks a lot for watching, have a great day, and I'll catch you again in another lesson.